I'm glad that you're just like 5% they're on a different plane, 95% they're dead. It's just like that's gonna send a few of them into a panic, and then Owen just faints. And it's like, yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, I forget that other people aren't super pragmatic like Seema.
Which good for you. You're playing the character.
Here's the thing. That's one of the things that's like that Seema and I have in common. We're just like cool under crises.
Yeah, it's like, well, that didn't work. Probably dead. Let's go.
And
And everyone
then,
else is like, what do you mean?
and then also socially awkward,
Yeah, fair. I'll give.
but charmingly so.
Yeah, I hate the fact that it's almost 6 o'clock, so we're definitely cutting soon. This makes me sad. So, like, were we having one person carry all the cure, or do we all have, like, a vial or two on us? Because I think that's important now.
A good fucking question.
I think
I
that's
assumed that
important.
once you said that you among seekers, that all of us have it distributed amongst
Yeah.
ourselves.
Let's go with that if Crash asks. Because, if not, Jennifer's just carrying around a bunch of vials in her bag, and it's just like,
I think that once we established that we had distributed
yeah, most likely.
that we had distributed it amongst ourselves as well.
It is most likely outcome.
Can we fight him with the drill?
No, it would be far too effective.
Is how long the description takes? I thought it was like a minute. So, what do you think happens, Taryn?
Okay, so here's my theory is that we're considering that we are surrounded by illusion magic right now, I think that once you break through it in some way, then you're out of it, and the reason why my message couldn't get through is that it was scrambled by the illusion magic. But I think that Seema has that as a theory in the back of her mind, but that is very much me metagaming the fact that, like, I know that you guys probably aren't dead because you'd probably be a little upset if your characters that you've been playing with this long died. And I think you'd be
to
a
be
little
fair,
bit more
you jump into a
quarantined.
volcano, you make a choice there.
And so I think that Seema's, at this point, her Occam's razor is that, like, y'all probably are dead, like, because that's basically, like, still about, like, 90%-ish, like, what it seems like it is. So, unless it comes down to it, Seema's not going to do that. But it really bothers me because it's what Taryn would do. Of just being like, fuck it, let's do it.
Who knows? I just have a really good poker voice.
You know? Yeah, you're actually heartbroken, but you're just hiding it real good.
Yep. So, as Marshall and Anari sort of step through the gray muck, Marshall still has one hand sort of behind him as he's, stepping through. And Seema, the thing you see his hand motion do is do this back and forth, like feather falling gesture as he fully is pulled into the muck. Gray CGI effect. Leaving you, Tala, Nevi, Danway, Owen, 3, 4 Seekers, and Seeker Evelyn. As you're all just sort of looking into the crack in the wall, Marshall crushed into. You think they're fine? Evan, asked you.
I'm still not sure.
Yeah, you and me both. It's we don't have many other options.
I think we have to keep moving forward, and I think that direction is forward. And I gesture towards where Marshall disappeared to.
Seekers, they all like stand attention. Make sure the adventurers follow behind us. She gives you one last look and look back at them. See you on the other side. One way or the other. Shall we be off then?
Let's go.
Alright, you and Seeker Evelyn step through. Now I get to move you to the Whispers chat.
Woohoo!
So, I hope you had fun playing Marshall. This is a situation.
Why, is your character dead or something?
Probably? Oh, not probably. I think it's genuinely possible.
Dead men walking on a green mile.
Ah. Well, no, you two would definitely have different... Well, not definitely, but possibly have different... Anyways, doesn't matter.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Schnur. You know what, that makes sense. I should have...
More work.
I'm talking to myself, don't worry.
Work, work.
Alright, sorry, I was just helping my wife with something real quick.
Yeah, do your thing.
Oh. Well, didn't see it going this way.
Nope.
Probably should have just walked in the gate. Or went back.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, I think we may have got sent all aboard the Railroad Express.
We had one chance to escape, and we chose to not.
Except we didn't.
Probably.
I think we were already stuck as soon as we got on the bridge.
Probably.
I think it was a possibility to go back. It probably would have just been similar vein as this. Anyways.
If anything, it would have been the forward or backward moment. That would have been the point of no return.
So, now that we know, we're all screwed. How did y'all get screwed?
Magic.
Wait for Seema to come back.
So, do you think he's gonna try doing, like, mini one-shots with us or something? Or...
I feel like that might be good.
I think it'd be better than
That might
trying
be
to
a
have,
lot
like,
of
a
fun.
session where we just continuously jump to Whispers, because then it's just all of us sitting around for, like, 2 hours... Not 2 hours, like an hour waiting for
Yeah.
aliens. And if it's a mini one-shot, then we have, like, a decent chunk of time to try and do things.
Yeah, that'd be good, actually. But I mean, it depends on his schedule, obviously.
Absolutely.
God, our NPCs are gonna die.
Oh god, why did you bring Owen and Tala? And possibly Danaway. Danaway probably shouldn't have... Oh god.
If it happens, it was gonna happen sooner or later.
Okay. Good.
It would force some interesting character changes on Aldrich as well.
Agreed.
I mean, to be fair, we have Cure. So if he does, like, die and get infected, it's just jam in the neck.
So, welcome to the end of the...
Fuck you.
Welcome to the loving embrace of Shellbridge Cradle. I see that some of you have sent me some to do immediately. You'll have to save that for next time.
Speaking of which, we should actually schedule this time beforehand.
Yeah, you know, that'd probably be smart. So,
Yeah.
well, when freedom?
When freedom.
I mean,
When
I don't know.
freedom.
When do we get out of Shellbridge?
You know, that depends on you.
So I'm on spring break from
Really?
now till next Tuesday. So I really have nothing.
Really? Yeah, that's what's up. Now into Tuesday. You're gonna be busy this weekend, right, Dan?
Yes.
Okay.
I could potentially do like a short session tomorrow, but
Well, that's a good point, because that's what Fred or Garth and I were just talking
Yeah.
about. Like, perhaps it'd be better to do mini sessions for all of us till we're back together.
I could do that pretty easily.
That way,
But the
we're
thing
not
is,
just
like,
sitting
I-
in like whispers and stuff.
Yeah. No, that was my initial intent, doing something like that. The catch would then be like, I'm not super available. Next week is my last week of classes before my last week of this quarter, which is my finals week. So yeah. So like sitting down and talking to you guys one-on-one and such, like
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it'll be like a one-on-one session times 4. So yeah. So if that's the case, like I don't mind. But let's try to figure out next session, and then I'll just run the one-on-one sessions in between.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a deadline, or we'll all have a deadline, rather, by which, we have to complete these one-on-one sessions by.
oh fuck, I'm not gonna be available on the 21st. Never mind. Scratch that.
When is the 21st? Is that 2 weeks from now?
Why is this thing stupid and not saving the right times?
How are your next weekends looking, Taryn?
I'm working this coming weekend. I have the 22nd and the 23rd off. The 21st is going to be talent show. I'm so stressed out because I have to plan it. I hate my job. I love my job, but I hate this part of my job. I hate event planning.
Mood.
It's okay. Just say
Literally-
that. Just give them all consolation prizes. So,
It's not even the prizes. It's all the other.
It's just that you actually had to.
So sweet. I'm just having a crisis because I'm remembering how soon it is.
My condolences, truly.
Dude, literally, I could cry about it. But that weekend after the 21st is my next weekend that I have off. Which is like the 22nd and the 23rd, and then, I can do Sundays, but I have to end earlier.
Okay, so you
And
can
by
do
the Sundays, I mean the 24th.
Okay, so you can do the 23rd.
Should be able to, yes.
Okay. How's that sound for everyone else?
23rd.
I'll have to get back to you with info. We
Right.
have a migrations appointment at some point. I don't remember exactly when, but I'll
That's fair.
keep you posted.
Oh god, they're
Alright.
only working 2 opening shifts that week. Kill me. Yeah, I could do the 23rd.
Okay. Saturday 23rd sound decent?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Alright. Cool. So, our next session together as a, institutionalized, criminally insane family, is the 23rd. Tentatively. One-on-one sessions, I'll try doing probably not within this next week or so, because I have all the shit that I
Life.
don't have due this week is just due next week, and I'm like, alright, well, fuck my life. So yeah. So nothing next week, but maybe the week after. or nothing next weekdays. So like Monday to Friday, nothing there.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday, Sunday of next week. For those of you that are around, I could do some stuff. But yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Preliminary, yes, for the 23rd.
Preliminary, yes, for the 23rd. Again, keep us informed. Don't wanna
I should
cause
have that.
strife.
I should have that day clear, but you never know. Something might come up.
Yeah, I'll let you know as well if anything springs on.
If you kill a student or something, Taryn, the lamb from the cops, I'll understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know. So,
Christ.
yeah. We managed to successfully plan our next session, roughly.
Well,
Next group
out of
session.
us.
Next group session.
Okay.
Remember when we had a solid plan going into this, and then it all went to crap?
Not even
no,
close to working.
I mean, it's been successful so far.
Really.
You guys successfully went that way, and then you're in the cradle now. It's been successful so far.
We didn't want to go in the cradle.
Okay, well, you wanted to cut through it.
We didn't know that we wanted to go in cradle.
Contact with the enemy.
Alright.
Classic.
I'm gonna peace out because I've been sitting and I need to move.
Understandable. I've been standing. I need to sit, so I'm moving my chair back.
Alright. Peace out, everybody. Talk to you later.
Later, Taryn.
Later.
Bye.
Till the 6:30. So much scheduling. This is so fun. So. Was it like the second we got on that bridge and we're like, hey, something's up? Was that when it's like we're going in? Was that it?
You guys had a turning point, a literal turning point.
Yeah, my suspicion confirmed.
That was like me doing like a like that was me telling you guys like, be warned, if you continue, you will literally be stepping into the domain of a more, not deity level power, obviously, but like of a power.
Well, we're looking for a power, so check
You
it out.
are looking for a power, so maybe this is one legion you can head off pretty damn quickly.
If it walks like a duck, quacks like a lion, and runs like a cheetah, it's probably a fell god.
That tracks.
Man, could you imagine a duck being as fast as a cheetah?
Or a goose?
I don't want to
Cheetah.
die, so no thanks.
That'd be
What if you
crazy.
got a lion the size of a duck, though? Oh wait, that's called a cat.
Duck lion.
Good one.
Yo, duck lion, that's some Avatar last year. I'd be down.
That's too good.
22.
I mean, I'm happy with the progress you guys made. You guys did considerable amounts of planning.
It meant
Logical
nothing.
time. It means something.
It means something.
Like, I'm of the opinion that you should still plan, even if you know it's. Then, like, you have objectives to work.
Dwight D. Eisenhower. Plans mean nothing, but planning is everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me Eisenhower. Don't worry.
The main problem is that we pretty much every time we're set out to do stuff, never arm ourselves with enough information. We're going blind, more or less.
You guys have some knowledge. Well, it depends on situation to situation. I'm not gonna lay a point on everything.
No, but given in a perfect world, we would scout potential. We would have probably sought out Wayshaper more, asked him for a means to track our target, because
that avoids assimilation.
Needle in a big city.
I mean, I can tell you that, like, he doesn't have a way for you to track him. Like, that's the thing. Like, as Aiden Hughes has made his own literal buffer zone by corrupting this town.
Makes sense.
It's like fighting fire with fire. Yeah, he's literally using Wayshaper's method against him. which is why another reason why he's so pissed.